You know, I'm here with Pastor Carl today, and I just happened to see a beautiful sign that he's going to tell us about as we walk in here. But Pastor Carl, tell me a little bit about where I am today and the name and what your message is just over the door.
Okay. Well, Carl Huffaker, and I'm the lead pastor here at Community Bible Church Northwest. We're a satellite of Community Bible Church San Antonio for Gold Canyon, and as you know, that's a pretty big church.
It is.
We started in '06, and since then we have gotten our own entity. We are our own entity, and still have a great relationship with them. Wonderful people over there, and Pastor Ed. We have been here for probably about 13 years in this location. We're like a vegetable soup church in that we've got ex-Catholics, ex-Methodists, ex-Presbyterians, and so we're all here on Sunday morning and during the week, and there's one common bond, and that is that we love Jesus. And that's the most important thing.
Pastor Carl, I read something as I was coming in here today. Tell me what that says.
Well, it says, leave your shame at the door, it's not welcome anymore. And that is actually from a song. But anyway, what it means is, obviously, leave your shame at the door, it's not welcome anymore. Someone's past is only someone's past, it's not necessarily their future. And a lot of folks are ashamed of their past, and they think that just because that happened at one time, that they're always going to be there. And so at this church, we really encourage people to come here that are hurting and know that they can leave their shame at the door. They don't have to come in and look a certain way or act a certain way or talk a certain way or even smell a certain way. So they're welcome no matter what.
So basically you're telling everybody, don't look in your rearview mirror, go forward, rip it off.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay.
That's a good way to put it.
Pastor Carl, let's talk about why people come to CBC Northwest and come to worship with you. What brings them here, in your opinion?
Well, we like to consider our church to be a hospital. There's a lot of folks hurting out there just from relationships or things that have happened in life, divorce, deaths, or fill in the blank. How it is. A lot of folks hurting because of our country these days and where we're headed. So once they come, I believe that they almost immediately know that they're accepted, and we have a very friendly church, and that they can stay. They don't have to worry about someone approaching them and asking them certain questions about what you believe or anything like that. They don't have to say anything to anybody. They can come and pray at the altar during the whole message. It doesn't really matter to us. But I believe that shortly after they come, they feel like they're home. And we want people to feel like they're at home and feel welcome and definitely not judged by the way they look or what they wear or anything like that.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when I walked in here, I immediately felt welcome. I feel the warmth, I feel the love. I really do. I see it, I feel it, and it means the world to me to, number one, meet you. But tell me, how can people find you, and at what time are your services on Sunday? Okay. And give me a little bit of background on that, please, sir.
Well, we are at 8118 Tezel Road, and that is at the corner of Gilbo and Tezel. Service times are 10:30 on Sunday morning, and then we have some life groups that meet during the week. The best way to get a hold of us and get the information would be to go to cbcnorthwest.com, and that'll give you our doctrine and some of what I have already said there today.
Wonderful. Pastor Carl, I appreciate your time.
Nice to meet you.
I appreciate your energy, and I appreciate what you do for people who walk through that door.
Thank you, Dick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, my friend. At Mission Park and Mission Park Cares, we'd like to bring you more programming each and every week.
Yes, just subscribe here or catch us every Sunday morning on Fox 29.
And remember, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.